This is Jackie with All Access, and I'm here with Speak at day 4 of Delaware's Firefly Festival. Your album, Petals, comes out on Tuesday. Describe that sound for us.
Where do I begin? Diverse. There's a lot of stuff going on this album, and we did everything ourselves, so it's a wild ride.
And is there one song or two that are the best representations of that album or of your current sound?
I think a track that we just put out a few weeks ago, Gates, which we spent the most time on the album, and Be Reasonable Diane, which we put out before that, were kind of the most labored endeavors for the record, and I think are the ones we're the most proud of, probably.
Diane was kind of like the template for the record in a way, so like learning a lot of the sounds that we were going to use and figuring that all sort of out. And we put crammed a lot of stuff into that song, just like with the whole record. There's many things bursting out.
Right.
So
and that one song took 8 months. So
it only take 8 months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, but we only worked on that song for 8 months.
Gotcha.
It took 2 years ultimately, but because that was one of the last mixes we finished. But yeah, we did nothing but that song for 8 months.
That's right.
And Be Reasonable Diane has a video game that goes with it. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Yes, my best friend Tristan Michael is an artist and programmer, and we grew up making games together. So we decided to make a game for the band finally, and it's actually the first time we really got to collaborate on like kind of this kind of project. So it was really fun doing the artwork and everything, and kind of creating a vibe, basically creating visuals that go to the song. Whereas my day job is doing video game music, and so normally I make songs that go to visuals. So it was kind of a weird twist, but really fun process making it, and we're super stoked that it's out.
And so who's been playing your game?
We've had, let's see. I wonder if we can go down the entire. We've got some of our friends in Austin. Marmalade, some Mother Falcon played it. We've had Rara Riot, Jukebox the Ghost, Miniature Tigers. We've the best player in the world at the moment is my friend Claire, who draws a cat called Pusheen, and she is utterly insane at this game, to the degree that I'm extremely frustrated and angry because I've designed the game and she's literally beat me at my own game. But she holds the highest. She's 1 point away from a perfect score, and or 2 points away from a perfect score. So all praise be to Claire for her incredible achievements at Be Reasonable Diane.
And for the cat.
And for the cat. Wow. And you mentioned that you are from Austin, Texas, which is a very musical, band-rich city. How do you stand out where it seems like pretty much everyone and their mom is in a band?
I'll take this one. So we've been together for 5 or 6 years, 6 years, I guess, in this incarnation, and I think for us it's just about staying together and having longevity in that scene, and because you're right, I mean, there's so many bands there that are just fighting to get to the top, and everybody's, I mean, not fighting, it's actually very collaborative, and everybody's very friendly, very supportive and everything, but to get yourself known, you just sort of have to be around playing shows and doing it for a while. So we've been kicking around in that scene for many years at this point, and love and know tons of people. So doing that, and then hopefully trying to not just stick around in Austin, but also go out on the road and be here, be in Delaware, be elsewhere, just be present in other cities as well. So that's been a lot of fun too. Absolutely.
And so by now, I'm sure that you are seasoned veterans of South by Southwest, which is nothing like this festival. I would imagine this is far more laid back, not hurry up, unpack, play, repack, go somewhere else, and do the same thing over and over again. Are there any lessons, though, that you've learned from South by Southwest?
Hydration, moderation. There should be another Asian that I should be able to come up with, but communication.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Hydration, moderation, libations. Yeah, all the above. It's basically not drinking all the free beer, not eating all the free food, but eating only free food if you can. Try to just go wherever the free food is, and I mean, it's just basically trying to be as relaxed as possible, because it's easy to get worked up when there's so much chaos going on, and so we always have a great time. At this point, it took us a few years to get the South by thing down, and then to get the festival thing down, but Firefly has been absurd with the hospitality and the convenience and getting around backstage and everything, so we've had a great time here.
So do you prefer playing these big festivals, or would you rather a more intimate club setting?
Oh,
Oh man, you want to take it?
Sure. I'd say they're just very different. I prefer certain things about each setting. You know what I mean? The festival's great because you're playing for a bunch of people you don't know, and they don't know you probably, or at least at the point in our career right now, they often don't know us, which is cool. You're like, hey, this is us, you know. But then in the intimate club, it's really cool because maybe people do know us, and you see friends, and you just kind of have that like more immediate response.
This part was awesome though, because like considering they didn't know us, when I said like, yeah, our album's coming out in a couple days, everyone was like, yeah, it's just like, you guys have not heard the album, you haven't heard any of our music, let alone the album. Like, so it was really cool. I mean, I think, yeah, a good club show, a good festival show are on par in my opinion, but like kind of, you know, it's just a good show is a good show.
Well said. Yesterday was the first day of summer officially, even though today actually feels like it more than it did yesterday. Is there a song of yours or a song of someone else's that is just sort of quintessential summer for you? Roll down the windows, put on your shades.
Our whole album is a summer anthem.
We just got like it mentioned summer like 50 times in the context of our album, which is like we made it mostly during winter and stuff. It's like, well, but I think our song Gates has definitely got a summery vibe. To me, like maybe our friends Panama Wedding have a song called All the People, which is just super like, just that's a summer jam right there. But I don't know. We kind of
talking about Beach Boys earlier. I'd say Beach Boys definitely got, you know, Wouldn't It Be Nice or something.
Wouldn't It
It's
Be
like
Nice?
super awesome.
Yep,
I love.
that's a classic. That's a classic summer jam. Yeah.
Really good choices. So what's up next for Speak after Firefly?
CD release coming on June 24th. Release show in Austin, July 5th. We're playing Voodoo Fest October 31st or something like that. I'm not sure which day yet. And then, yeah, hopefully we'll be on the road just the rest of the year, basically, in infinity and beyond, you know. Just
Thanks, Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, no, I mean, hopefully we'll just be out and promoting and putting out videos. We got some really cool videos coming, and so we're just excited for what the future might hold.
So be sure to pick up pedals on Tuesday, June 24th. This is Jackie, thanks to All Access and In the Key of Change. All right, guys, thank you.